Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Panzer General. Last time on Benelux, JG and the Nazis took over the city of Lille, I think. Hold on. Why isn't this working? Okay. Took over the city of Lille and continued to drive the French back into cities like Arras and, Dunkirk, which you've probably heard of before because it's kind of important in history. This was made possible by the fact that the evil JG Mystery, sort of kind of cheated in Operation Weserübung, played it off screen, loaded every time things went poorly, and ended up coming out of that battle with all of his core units intact, having gained experience, and some of them were able to overpower, so that they had 12 instead of 10 at the start, or even 13. JG Mystery probably contends that no matter what would have happened in that battle, the Benelux country battle is so frickin' easy, you are expected to get through in time to have a major victory and overstrength your force for the invasion of France. All that happened last time on Benelux. Anyway, folks, now it's time to continue our attack. It's raining. It's expected to be raining and muddy tomorrow, which kind of sucks. That will slow things down. But, the Allies deserve some kind of reprieve here because things have gone really, really badly for them. It's taken us 8 turns to get this far. We've got, about 30 turns to complete this map, so with less than a third of the turns spent, we're over probably 3/4 of the way to conquering this entire area. So, we've got nothing to do but continue to drive against the enemy. Let's go ahead and refuel you guys, get you guys in position to try to act on the next turn. Meanwhile, I can see here that you guys are ready to take over a city. Take over a city, or at least take over the airfield. Took a little bit of loss, but overall that went very, very well indeed. So you guys can finish them off and take over the city. The 4th French Infantry Division has been defeated. The city of Arras has fallen to the Nazis. Fun times. This unit needs to overstrength because it's out of ammo. That is the one really big problem with this particular unit type. It runs out of ammo really quickly, and then tends to spend the rest of the campaign, or the rest of that particular scenario, like every other turn, you're trying to re-up their armor. It can be kind of frustrating. You guys are my best friends. Y'all stick together through thick and thin, having fun all day. You're my best friends. I love you guys. But we're ready now to, I don't know. This might actually be the most dangerous city to take over, Dunkirk, because it's got the British light cruisers, and getting rid of them is going to be a pain in the ass, especially because the rain has come, which means that we can't bomb them out of existence, which is pretty much what we were going to have to plan to do. Just when you guys are ready to act. Oh well. You can start your long journey over here, and hopefully the weather will clear by the time you're ready to bomb anybody. And this unit here doesn't have enough experience to do anything anyway, but I might as well fly over here and give us a view of what's going on while the game lags. Wait a minute, apparently they needed to be hanging around here to resupply. I have 0 bombs. Oh well. They spend the turn there, they should be fine. This unit cannot overstrength, so there's no particular reason to keep them parked there. They can head over here. So if the weather's clear on the next turn, they can get an attack and then head back. Up here, basically it's time, what I'm getting at is it's time to start overstrengthening my Air Force units. You guys can start building up extra dudes. And you guys could go up to 11. You guys go up to 12. We need to get started on you. The fighters I really like to have overstrength because, even though it's expensive as hell, fighters are really going to be crucial to beating the British. If I choose to fight the British, I'm going to have to fight them, of course, eventually. But what I'm trying to get at is that I'm going to have a choice between concentrating on the eastern or western fronts. Although that's something we've got to discuss, folks. You and I, general viewer, we've got to figure out whether the plan is for us to take out England at the first opportunity. And you are the fighter unit who's stuck waiting, because although everyone else is going to get to overstrength as soon as possible, I decided to send a bomber up here to overstrength. You can head down here. And this Junkers unit here can also overstrength somewhat, so let's pull them back to over here. One of you guys will end up overstrengthening at this airfield, and the other one will probably end up down here eventually. Meanwhile, this guy can hang out here. I meant to click here, actually. We're rocking up and down. Motion of the ocean. Looks like there's an anti-tank gun waiting. That's nice. Let's get you back here to refuel. Game should not be running this slow, but as long as I'm not losing sync, I don't care too much. Let's move you just so that I don't keep clicking next unit and having you pop up. That's really the only reason I'm bothering to move them. You will move over here. Oh, you can't reach there. What about here? You can reach here. Good. And that should be it for the Air Force. Oh no, you guys haven't moved. But you've got no ammo, so you've got to stay put. Okay, so you will continue to be kind of an irritation that you have to sit there ready to move and not able to move for a while. You guys are here. You guys are queer. Get used to you guys. Not really a surprising outcome. Overstrength Panzer Division defeating the last of those French guys. Let's get you moving over here. You can probably on the next turn get elite replacements, which will also give you an opportunity to refuel. You guys might as well start doing that now. Same deal with you guys. You guys might as well do it too. You're also out of ammo. Yeah, we're out of ammo because we've just been constantly pounding these guys to death. You guys head up here. Entrenchment of 8. Oh, come on. I really wanted to get the first attack there. Doesn't matter. These guys have pretty horrible soft attack value. Really not that useful against infantry or anti-tank. Now these guys are both going to be out of ammo, so it'll be interesting to see. Unlikely, but interesting to see. These guys might decide to march out of their city where they're pretty well entrenched to attack a unit with no ammo. We'll see what happens. This guy definitely needs to get in range to attack. Hold on. What is your range, buddy? 3. Okay, so this is far enough. Don't want them to be like right in their faces, because don't want to draw the attention of that Royal Navy unit that I can't do anything about yet. Okay, moving along here. You guys... Oh, let's move you just so that I don't keep getting reminded that I need to move you. There's really nothing south of the river except for this little city here. You guys will be more than capable of handling that, so let's move you up here. Probably not much point in moving any of the units around that I don't care about getting more experience for, because it doesn't seem like they're likely to be needed at this point. Nope. You guys can start overstrengthening. You guys can overstrength now. That's nice that I set that up that way. I may have been planning ahead there. Okay, let's end the turn here, folks, and move along with more crushing of the Belgians. Oh, good, and the weather's turned back to not raining, which means that we can pound the crap out of everybody with our Air Force again. Now, of course, at this point, I've got guys who are all set up to get elite replacements, and I might as well start doing that. Prestige is probably plummeting. Yeah, I'm spending the prestige pretty fast now. But this is, you know, kind of what it's about at this point. You've got to spend the prestige to get those overstrength units because they're very, very useful. So you guys have all done the overstrength thing. Have you got ammo? Yes, you have ammo now. Excellent. So let's get you to attack, just to soften up the entrenchment. And, you know, a little bit of extra experience, maybe. Yeah, especially if you kill somebody. Killing is great experience for young people. Go on. Good boys. Excellent. 2 suppressed. You can suppress some guys, probably not destroy anyone, unfortunately. Oh, hey, excellent. For some reason, the auxiliary bomber guys always seem to get better rolls than my other dudes. But they suppressed like 3 and killed 4, so if these guys can kill 3, those guys will be completely powerless. They're not quite gonna expected to do it, but they're expected to come pretty close. Yeah, good. Those guys have an entrenchment of 8, so we're still not really ready to go after them just yet, probably. I think somebody, like, engineers ignore entrenchment. I don't actually have the Panzer General Manual anymore. If I do, I certainly don't have it with me here. But these are not engineers. These are just regular dudes, so they will probably not ignore entrenchment levels. They can, however, come down here and fuck these guys up. Force them to retreat across the river if I'm lucky. So there'll be easy pickings for the Panzers who are already waiting on the other side of the river. Oh yeah, this is going to be a bloodbath. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys take care of this just to get the free experience. Excellent. Slow down time, yeah. You have 0 ammo? That's no good. But they've gotten battle honors in every battle except Poland. I wonder what they did wrong in Poland. These guys need ammo. I might as well beef up their other stuff while I'm doing that. Probably bringing them into range of the artillery. I don't know why, other than the fact that I'm not, so cool. These guys would have also been in range if they had a range of 3, but they don't, so everyone's fine. In heaven, everything is fine. Okay, now we are going to have a little bit of a problem in that I don't know where the Royal Navy guys got to, which will make it difficult to attack them. But I do want to attack them. I like attacking the Navy with our Air Force. It's fun. There they are. Kind of where they really should have been. Where we should have been expecting them. Okay. Oh, I forgot about you guys. You guys probably could have bombed one of these cities, and you're not going to be able to reach anyplace else, so shit. You can get up here. Be useful up there in the next turn. In the meantime, you guys will bomb those guys. Just do whatever damage you can do. Hopefully without taking any losses. Their expected damage is like 0, which annoys me, but whatever. I'm hoping that they can surpass history. Yeah, they surpassed history. Good job, guys. Joke is not really going to make sense to anybody but Bobo the Vulture, but oh well. I've attempted to surpass history. And I succeeded because I'm awesome. It'd be a good idea to whittle away at these guys as best we can. Doesn't look like I can do much here, but oh well. Who else is left in the air that hasn't moved? Got to look closely and see who's flashing. These guys are flashing. These guys are flashing. Who the heck are you? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're strengthening on the last turn, and now there's really nothing else useful for you to do, so head up here and be useful next time. And you guys can, let's see, what's their entrenchment? 5. Or I can come up here and mess with these guys. Yeah, this will cost them prestige, that's always fun. They don't really have a lot of prestige left to lose, although... Nice, they did buy at least 3 French infantry units on the last turn, which bothered me. At this point, I believe that the army of Belgium has been defeated. French... hold on. French... Oh, French. We're fighting, with the exception of that one Royal Navy unit, these are all French units. So yeah, the Royal Army of Belgium has been completely crushed at this point. Oh, good. Good. Yuck. Not good. Let's march you here. You have no ammo, but if anybody tries to mess with you, they'll get fire from these guys. You guys head up here. Start attacking completely unentrenched French infantry in open field. Didn't go as well as it was supposed to, but it, went pretty well. These guys are a brand new tank unit. They're still, they're learning the ropes. You gotta give them a chance. This is basically just to stop them from trying to reinforce anymore. These guys try to attack. The most they can do is 4 damage. That's obviously not going to be enough to make a huge difference. You guys are coming up here because even if they don't get there in time to make a difference here, Calais can be attacked from this side of the river with artillery, which will be fun. Calais. Meanwhile, you guys have only got free ammo, so that sucks a little bit. You guys got 1 fuel and no ammo. But now you've got a strength of 13. So that's good. Lots of lag, lots of lag. Oh yeah. You guys worried yet? What's your range? 2. Good. These guys are not in range. I didn't even think about that till after I'd already moved them, so it's just as well that that worked out the way it did. Probably want at least 1 decent tank unit coming in from this direction. You guys can come from over here. So basically, they're going to have Panzer units of some, power and devastatingness approaching Calais from both their east and the south. And they're basically screwed. What else is new? You guys march along that way. Why am I even bothering to move you at this point? You guys go ahead up that way. What to do with you? Doesn't really matter. Oh, where are you guys at? You guys are way back here, huh? Oh, we'll pull them ahead. I mean, I should have a couple turns at the end to just overstrength everybody I want to, so not much point leaving them sitting back there. They might be useful in taking that city. Let's end the turn and hope that the weather stays clear. Of course, they're going to try to attack them. Much good may it do them. Ah, it's raining again, damn it. Weather! Why don't you want the Nazis to win? This will slow things down a bit. But only a bit. Oh, that's right, these guys still don't have any ammo. They're only going to be able to kill 2 of them. I guess I'm just should be happy that they didn't get a rugged defense that thrown at them. I didn't think hard enough about how I should have used these guys more carefully. But, it's all good. Can't get them suppressed, which is irritating to me because it's raining. Otherwise, I'd be able to count basically on getting them to surrender in this turn. And this could be it. This would be a foregone conclusion if I had the use of my Air Force, but I don't in this turn, so let's keep it going. Okay, that makes that decision for me. Trying to figure out who to make attack here. Those guys are out of ammo. Easy decision. And it may end up being that the one unit I leave alive is the Royal Navy ship. It's like, go back to your country and tell them how the futility of opposing the Germans. Muhaha, and all that. Because, you know, we are evil and stuff. You want to know what is etwas Böses? Wir etwas Böses. Motherfucker. And so forth. Oh, these guys now have 1 star. That's nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys pulled back here and ready to you guys can get over strength here eventually. Really did not want the rains to come and wash away all the scum in the Benelux countries. I was going to wash away all the scum in the Benelux countries without the rain. Now this place is going to... Alright, if they fly out of here on this turn, these guys can fly into there and start overstrengthening. That'll be nice. Anyway, no entrenchment, 7 entrenchment. Can you move 2 turns in the rain? Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Now, you guys can get here, and that's going to be ugly. Better off going here. This also will be a nasty little fight, but... Okay, good. Nobody killed. Just a little bit of suppression. Unless they get a rugged defense here, they should be fine. Not going to take... Oof, well, I was hoping they'd do a little better than that, but, you know, they're not going to get wiped out or anything like that. Okay, that really didn't go as well as it was hoping that it would go, but... Defensive artillery, those 3 guns are going to be pretty busy on this turn. Oh good, no rugged defense, because I left them with, attacked them with an entrenchment of 7, which was really kind of asking for trouble. This could be a mistake. So far, so good. Yeah, the French are not known for their rugged defense. Sorry, France, but it's true. And not at this particular point in history, anyway. Alright, that went pretty darn good. Obviously, there are now infantry in range of them to attack on the next turn, but, you know, so what? we will be ready to settle a score with France, or start settling the score with France pretty soon. I mean, obviously, these are French cities that we're taking now. Saint Valery. Okay. That 2 losses to, yeah, that seemed like pretty pessimistic to me, since anti-tank guns usually suck against infantry. So that went pretty well. I kind of thought that maybe they were being a little too pessimistic here. Now we're running into problems with the muddy roads. Anyway, it sure does look like these guys are going to be able to take care of that city by themselves. So let's start moving you guys up here a little bit. Oh, cool. And on the next turn, you guys can blow the shit out of somebody and then be out of ammo again. You've got everything that you're gonna get, so let's move you over here. So the next turn you can start powering up. Actually, I should have just left those guys right where they were, but oh well. No, put you over here. So that on the next turn, those guys will have somebody who's already bombing them, and you guys can stay put. No, actually, you guys get out of here so that you don't crash. And then you guys can start bombing them right from the get-go on the next turn. You guys, I'm kind of out of ideas on how to use you effectively. You can just stay put. You can stay put. You can cruise on in here. You can stay put. You can stay put. Although you're not going to overstrength anymore, so I might as well have you start the turn right here so that I can get 2 air attacks on that spot. You are same deal. You might as well start here, because that way I can have 2 different units attack that thing from the air in the same turn. You I don't really care about. You I don't really know what to do with. So just head over here in case of random something comes up. You can do that same deal. You just hang out over here, and on the next turn, if the weather's good, you can start bombing immediately. And you do the same deal over here. Up and down, up and down. And that's going to be it. Let's let the Allies have their turn, find out how the weather's going to be, and then we'll get ready for next time on Benelux. You guys get the first attack. That sucks. But hopefully it will come back to bite you in the ass. It kind of did. But because my guys are more experienced, and not because I'm some kind of crazy Aryan racist. For every German life that is taken, we will inflict 1,000 French casualties because we're fucking crazy. Belgium Spaß. Alright, folks. That's going to be it for this video. When we come back, we will have more Spaß with Belgium. Mysterious JG. We're looking at the end of this campaign very soon, and then we'll go into France, which is basically going to be the end of any kind of opposition to the Germans on the western part of the continent. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.